Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Darwin. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Frenkie de Jong has attained the status of elite midfielder.
Musiala! Sergio Roberto. Luis Alberto.
Nunez really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And it's hoisted clear. Darwin, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kubo. De Jong. And they can counter here. Romeu. First quarter of an hour gone. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Diogo Dalot does well to stand firm and defend it. Diogo Dalot drives forward on the overlap, and he's being shifted off it. That's a throw. Oh, not quite. Sergio Roberto. It's Gavi. De Jong. Balder. This is De Jong. Threads one in. He's in space and looking for options.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Climbs up big! That's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Over to the left. Out to the right. Good read, needed to be. Played out to the left flank. Looking to break out here. And he's on a charge. Strong running down that left flank. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Lofted upfield. De Jong. There's the crossfield ball. And he's intervened well there. Kubo. Balder. Gundogan. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Balder. Gavi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. De Jong. Now Romeu. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Schuler did well to stay calm there. It's a pretty loose pass. Amesby. Chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 37 minutes is number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Gundogan. Up to meet it! He's shooting! Not the most accurate pass. De Jong. Played out towards the right wing. Now there's a fine ball. Romeu. Gets a good foot in there. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Musiala, good running, strong and purposeful. That is good alertness.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Romeu, well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
How many...
And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Please drink responsibly.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. He's got away. Rice wins the duel this time. Looking for options for... Can he finish? He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's found a way through. Rafinha, good purposeful running this. That's an excellent interception. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Gundogan. He's left his man. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he cuts out the supply. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rafinha gets away from his opponents. Oh, well played. Luis Alberto, very much a player of the moment. Rice does really well there, he is strong. Carvajal powering forward here. Gavi. Chance to break. He might be in here. Gavi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. It's Lewandowski! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Barcelona, after 66 minutes, is number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Number 13.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Romeo with the slide tackle there. De Jong. Romeo. And it's Romeo. Now Gundogan. And that could set him on his way. This might... Lewandowski!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Darwin Núñez. Number 18, Messi. Coming on the field,
Pedri.
Number 17, Rafael.
And that's not going to reach. Out to the left it goes.
Substitution
Now
in
the
progress.
counter. That's a good run down the left. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He is through here. De Jong. Defenders on the back foot. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. And it's Lewandowski, and he's found a way past. Rafinha, Pedri, Ferran Torres, and the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It's one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Musiala, oh, good spread. A real chance to break. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. De Jong, spread out to the left. Oh, it's come loose. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's found a way through. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's... And the shot! Oh, brilliant save. Two minutes to be added on. Now who's going to be first to this? Goes searching with that cross. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. It's a good foot in there. Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's having a go! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler, with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence...
And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Opts for safety. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, it's just a little long. Luis Alberto. Carvajal. It's a pretty loose pass. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Muscular approach does pay off here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ball is over the line. Nice interception, well timed. Played out to the left flank. Turns back here, probably the best option. Moved forward and quickly so. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Well, they can break here. Gets away from his opponents. Musiala. Kubo. Oh, it's come loose. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Big chance, must be! It's out for a goal kick. That looks a cracking ball. Diogo Dalot. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A real chance to break. Spread out to the left. He's got away. Drilled in low. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kubo. He's going for goal! Decent enough try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Not the most accurate pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And back to the goalkeeper. Carvajal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that pass isn't the best.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And they can counter here. And he's forced to go back. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take...
And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And that's a goal kick. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's left his man. Great chance! Luis Alberto and Kubo. Rice. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Messi. Now it's Darwin. Not the most accurate pass. Diego Carlos. For Musiala. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Over to the left. It's a pretty loose pass. He could... There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And now a sudden chance to... Has a shot! It's a loose ball. Neuer trying to keep this in. Goes searching with... Goes in for the header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Darwin. And the counter is on.
For this match was 72,000.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's played forward. Diogo Dalot. Not the most accurate pass. Pressing is high and relentless. Oh, not quite. Cleared without complication. Kubo in with the challenge. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Coming on to replace him is number 77. Substitutions taking place.
Now then, the ball's come loose. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's a real chance! It's in!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Number 77.
It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field.
So there's going to be another change here.
Coming on the field.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
41.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Tries the cut back, up to meet it! They just took too long getting forward.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
He is through here! Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job.
He's through, it's one, now the finish!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution in
Rafael
progress.
Leao getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Climbs up big! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tries to get it clear. But they've got it again. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Referee has just said play on. Defenders on the back foot. Anthony. And he's there to clear it. Five minutes to add. He's shifting through the gears here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Luis Alberto. Oh, no joy this time. And that is that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I want to focus on this guy, Jamal Musiala. Born in Germany, raised in England, he was courted by both nations, of course, until he chose to represent Germany at senior level. I would say he's probably a natural 10 with a very quick turn of pace, and one side's gain really was one side's loss.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, good read. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Lobbed in behind. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Kubo. Defenders on the back foot. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's through, now is he in? Pinches it off him. Rice. Opts for safety. Diego Carlos. He's found a way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a go! And again! Musiala. And it's Messi. Neither side yet able to find the net. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rice. And here's the chance to counter. Luis Alberto. Diogo Dalot. Diego Carlos. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gets away from his opponents. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nunez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Carvajal.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Diogo Dalot. That's been cut out, well played. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Oh, really good feet. So, what can they make of this? Messi. Kubo. Kubo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. He is through here. Threads one in. Musiala. And they can counter here. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's beaten the last man. He's one-on-one. Can he finish? And that's been... And a second time. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
And please
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
substitution on the field, number 21. Coming on
And
to
we are
replace
underway
him
again.
is number 13.
No score in the first
Anthony.
half. Who's ready to go for it now? Oh, it's come loose. Well, that pass isn't the best. Shapes to shoot! Musiala to Messi. Musiala, Anthony, Carvajal. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now this could be a chance. Climbs up big. It's loose and there's a ring. Another chance. And it's a goal.
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Passing nice and neat. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's found a way past. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Gets his pass away. Towering header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Not the most accurate pass, and the keeper's got it again. Oh, red, nice interception. And the counter is on. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rising over the bar.
Luis Alberto has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. That's a shade optimistic. And that's gone loose. Ah, it's been intercepted. Carvajal. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's a superb pass. There's the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution on the field, number 5.
So, time for changes
Nunes.
on both sides, actually.
Number 18.
Two fresh faces, and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Number 11, Memphis.
This is a section. His positioning was spot on. He's got away. He's looking to set free a runner. He's left his man. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, delicate chip through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He could be in here. There's the hit! And he hits the net! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 85 minutes is number 10.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Schuler did well to him. Loose pass, and they could be in. Big chance. Tries a shot. Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
4
It's run loose
has
here.
been indicated.
Decent hit! It's bounced out! Rafael Leao! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary pack. He's got the shot away! Kamada. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, somebody who really has impressed me in many ways is Alessio Romagnoli. I mean, I've watched him since his debut, and every time I see him, he just looks as if he's getting better, whether it's covering or whether using his anticipation. I think at this...
Carvajal with a definite foul there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Immobile. Luis Alberto clips it so gently.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Diego Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Luis Alberto played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. Zaccagni plays it in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Chance to break. He's been picked out. Musiala. Kubo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread out to the left.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Musiala. Kamada. Over to the left. Not the most accurate pass. Kubo. Carvajal. Cataldi makes the interception. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Zaccagni. Well, they could break here. Luis Alberto. And it's been taken straight back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Great leap! Kamada.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's cut it out. Carvajal. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's the chance to counter. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Casale. Kamada. Husai. To Kamada. Luis Alberto. Played out to the right. Oh, it's opened up for it. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Felipe Anderson. And the counter is on. Romagnoli. He's beaten the last man. Kubo. Kubo! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Played out towards the right wing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Marusic. Kamada. Kubo. And now the breakaway. Passing nice and neat. Marusic. And here's Messi. And that's a superb pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Luis Alberto does really well to win the ball there. And they're back on the ball again. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Zaccagni punched away. Messi. And they can counter here. To Musiala. Kubo. Oh, good spread. Carvajal is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Zaccagni gets away from his opponents. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Deftly done. So nearly the perfect ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Lazio couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And now they can clear their lines. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's managed to gift it back. Romagnoli. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Marusic. Busai.
And
still, we await the first breakthrough. Kubo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's Cataldi. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Diogo Dalot. Immobile. Felipe Anderson. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 20, numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9. Pedro, il numero 5. Attenzione, un cambio.
Out to the left it goes. And here's Pedro. Oh, that's neat. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Felipe Anderson.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Vecino. There's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result...
Can he finish? Away from immediate danger.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Memphis Depay. And it's Vecino. Out to the right. Felipe goes for the header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Cambio di giocatori.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Well, you can see he's very much a favourite, and with very good reason.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Cataldi. Vecino. To Kamada. It's just beyond his reach. Done delicately.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's been given away. Vecino, and he welcomes it in. Looks to go up and over.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the finish. Oh, it's in! Save the best for last. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Lazio take the lead. Now it's just a question of... And that's it. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Your reflections then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, great, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Stood up well to him there. Diogo Dalot did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a pretty loose pass. And the counter is on. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Out to the right. He is through here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rice. Carvajal. Oh, good read.
Luis Alberto.
Neither side yet able to find the net. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got away. It's there!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Gently done. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. So what can they make of this?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Aimed beyond the defence. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played out to the left flank. Carvajal. To Musiala. Half an hour played now. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Spread out to the left. Could try cutting inside here. A corner it is then. Tries his luck. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And he has been fouled there. And that's a superb pass. Not the most accurate pass. Musiala.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Strong running down that left flank. And he's on a charge. Darwin. Well, that has put a halt to things. This possibly the last play of the half. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Played out towards the right wing, gets his pass away. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not... He's had a shot! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
After 50 minutes is number 7.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Musiala. Shula. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's left his man. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Luis Alberto. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Carvajal, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well. Tries a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The referee's awarded a free kick. He was under real pressure there.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's found a way through. Gets away from his opponents. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's...